Silent witness. By the time I was 13 years old, I had seen Mom suffer from episodes that included multiple suicidal attempts, physical violence, verbal and psychological abuse, as well as alcohol and drug abuse. Her bipolar severe depression led to paranoia, delusions, hypochondria, hypersexuality, consistent vomiting, and 3 grand mal seizures. The seizures scared the hell out of me. With her eyes rolled back and jaw clenched, I thought she was dying right before my eyes, and there was nothing I knew to do to help her. Frequently seeing her in this state caused me great distress as a child. A person with manic or depressive symptoms is not automatically dangerous to children, but Mom couldn't care for herself, let alone 3 kids. A child's brain is molded by love, and people are literally wired to connect. Soft comfort and love are more important than food, as proven by Dr. Harlow's torturous psychological experiments. The results are that, deprived of love, you can destroy a life. What happens when we don't connect? When your early relationships have been so disrupted, do they really benefit you? My biology was affected by my own social relationships, or lack thereof. Only time, forgiveness, and my own perception would decide. In my young mind, all I really understood and knew of my mom was that she was usually angry and that she could be scary and unpredictable. Once, she reached out to hug me, but I flinched in fear. I will never forget the disappointed and pained look on her face when she responded sadly, "I was only going to hug you." How was I to know that? I was preparing for the next punch or slap, but instead of being hurt, I hurt her, which made me feel worse. I felt terrible when she sadly walked away to her bedroom. I craved love like a drug, oxytocin, but my early experiences with love perceptibly had no rewarding value. I failed to bond as a baby. I was a child of attachment gone wrong. I learned that other people would not be there for me. They would not protect me, and I had to learn to care for myself. If I needed to be loved or calmed, I had to figure out how to do it myself. I still loved my mom, but as I matured, some of my fear of her turned into anger. 10 years old, I continued to wet the bed. Mom made me start wearing large diapers. It was humiliating. The dreadful memories of my siblings' screaming and crying still trouble me today. As a kid, I didn't totally realize we were being abused. This was my only normal, and I loved my mother. Life as we knew it continued. Mom never held a job or kept a business for very long. She would try to materialize the manic ideas in her head and then bathe in bitter disappointments. She abandoned every job or project she ever began. She started at least 2 faux nursing businesses, with investors, launched a balloonogram business, sold Mary Kay, faked sales, got the car, then moved, started work as an armed security guard, sold Tupperware, which filled our kitchen, ran a nail salon from home. Customers never came back after seeing her high on pills. Whatever she unearthed could be exploited.